Super sad this one is. Writing, live, this one I am. So lame. My body moving through motions or habit, going through everything needed in order for a trip to happen. Not having any want for it at all. A fully sighted zombie hunching forward. Didn't expect anything to come from it, and certainly nothing did come from it. Losses if anything. So I found in desperation a movie which I just saw the one word about it, serial killer, and thought why not, and so 100 Days to Live was chosen by random. Yup, it's about suicide. Wouldn't be a movie trip without appropriate parallels, almost always, not every single time. And then I watched The Harbinger. Demons but, aliens, we both know it's really aliens. To what extent / means, again, I have no idea. I also resigned to any of my ideas being completely wrong. Then I watched The Sun. More suicide. It's almost like the movies are taunting me. Nah, that's a bit much. I'm not getting it that I'm still suicidal or anything like that. Quite the opposite. It's just funny, here again, at the last time. But this time proly. Getting real old. This last one was not fun in the slightest. I had the smallest taste the other day, of feeling like what it felt like to be sober, and the withdrawal. It's more psychological than physical, but a nice creepy dread of course at the baseline. Some creepy dread can get very, very sharp and nasty at the start of stopping. So that really scares me, and I just want that part to be over with. Probably one reason for this, last time, to put it off just one more day. They just legalized recreational marijuana in Missouri, so now I only have to drive 15 minutes to get good pot. That's funny. Make it even tougher on me, why not? No more. If you see another, then it will be really, really pathetic and just stupid, and like, why the fuck am I even bothering? Sorry, this is embarrassing. Did I also send a song that very sadly describes my pinings for my ex-girlfriend, 3 years now over, her 2,000 miles away in LA, to her, and then her reply with just, uneasy face? Yes, this happened. So we have still been texting, that has fizzled out recently. And we'll talk on the phone about once a month, and that too is fading. I'm still holding on, so I need to just stop it with her. Cut that tie. Let that shit go. She is probably even dating someone right now at this point, I would assume. It's been 3 years for her, for me, well, still holding on to nothing. So I cut that loss now. Crap, it's going dark for a while. I imagine light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, I don't see it, I'm just imagining it. Also, don't transfer any of the feelings towards me and how stupid I may be and put it on her. She's cool and she's been cool about me, but I definitely feel her letting go now, so let's do that. Wow, fun low-key super crap day. Welp, wish me luck, again, hopefully this is the last review. This is the last review. Let's not leave it on such a dour note. I had a very low desire to see Titanic in 3D for its 25th anniversary, and this is because I've seen it quite a few times, and the last time was about 2 years ago, give or take, and it was with my ex, though we were exes at the time and went as friends. It was a screening outside on football field with a live orchestra playing throughout the film. Pretty cool. So 2 years is too close for me though for her, my ex. Yeah, talking about her again so quickly you roll back to those things. Watching something with only sometimes a week in between another viewing of that movie is a common occurrence for her and her sister, which is something I cannot really fathom. I do rewatch movies, just not that much really. I have one that I do and it still goes on now, and it's been about half a year since my last watch, and that is Crossroads. The Britney Spears one. Save for The Lion King, I've seen that movie more than anyone. It's kind of like a joke, but now I've seen it so many times now it's become something more. All started in college when the DVD came out, and having already seen it in theaters, I bought it and decided to watch it once a day for a week, which I did, and then continue to watch it again and again in random spurts throughout my life. The Lion King I just watched a shitload as a child. Over and over along with other Disney animations. Now Disney is quite the thing, even more so than then. But Crossroads, yeah. Last review. Did I finish 100 Days to Live? Yes, through the credits. The Harbinger and the Sun also through the credits.